Hi, my name is Linda Guillory and this is Linda Plays Video Games. The last time we were looking at my Nintendo series, we were looking at the LJN games. So today I'm going to look at the M's. And I have a couple different M's here. I have Matchbox, Mattel, Microprose, and let's see, Meldac, and Milton Bradley. So these companies only made a few, so I kind of just grouped them all together. One of the ones I really like though is Matchbox. This is the company that makes like the Matchbox cars, and it's Motor City Patrol. Being from Michigan, just the fact that it's something about the Motor City, I like that game. Super hard to find. In fact, the games that were most hard to find when I was collecting back in the early 2000s would have been the Motor City Patrol, these Microprose games, F-15 and F-117A, Zombie Nation, and this Digger T Rock, The Legend of the Lost City. So those were probably the hardest games for me to find. Now, it's probably the same. I'm going to show you guys a then and now as far as the rarities and the price differences. As always, that'll be at the end of the slides. When I was researching the differences in prices from then and now, what I found interesting was the ones that changed the most in the price were the sealed games. Regardless of how rare they were, if they were sealed, they changed most in price. So even though like this Motor City Patrol was super hard to find and rare, same with Zombie Nation and the Digger T Rock, they didn't change that much. Probably because they're not sealed. So 9 out of the 15 games are sealed, and those 9 are going to be the 2 Mattel games, F-17A, Stealth Fighter, Abadox, the California Milton Bradley games, and Captain Skyhawk. And then these 3 games down here, Marble Madness, Time Lord, and World Games. So those are the 9 sealed games. And it seems like those probably varied in price the most, mostly because they were sealed. Even though I know for a fact that the Matchbox and Meldac and Digger T Rock, all of those games were much harder to find than these sealed games. It looks like people are just willing to pay a lot more on average for sealed games than they are for non-sealed games. I guess that's a good thing if they want to preserve them. So, but I thought that was I just thought that was a little bit strange. I thought you know, the price would increase about the same on average. You know, if one increased 20%, the other would increase 20%, but it's not like that. Definitely the sealed games are increased at a higher percentage. And I'm just seeing that over and over as I look through these. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I think that's about it. Take a look at the slides where I go into more details about the changes in price and rarity. Thanks. This has been Linda Guillory with Linda Plays Video Games, and I'll see you next time. Bye.